points. The problems before it gave us a point and a slope, right? So the first thing that we've got to do now for this first step is to find slope. We've got to find the slope. So what formula am I going to use to find the slope?
Y2, Y1.
Yeah, so I'm going to use y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 to find the slope. So the problems before it already gave us the slope. We got to find the slope first, then we can work it out the way we did earlier. Okay? So let's go ahead and label. My 3 is my x1, 15 is y1, 7 is x2, 23 is y2. Okay? x1, because it's my first x, y1, it's my first y. x2, it's my second x, y2, it's my second y. We good so far? Now let's just plug it into the formula. y2 is 23, so I'm going to have 23 minus my y1, which is 15, over x2, which is 7, minus x1, which is 3. Okay, now we've got to simplify. What's 23 minus 15?
8.
8. Over what's 7 minus 3? 4. Okay? We can simplify this down more, right? What's 8 divided by 4? 2. So 2 is going to be our what? It's going to be our m, which is our slope, right? So this is our m, which equals slope. Okay? Now we have a slope and 2 points, whereas the previous problems we just had a slope and 1 point. So we found our slope. So now what you can do is you can pick either point. I'm always going to pick the easiest point that looks like I can work with faster. So this one has a bigger number, so I'm just going to pick 3 and 15. It doesn't matter which point you pick. You can pick either or. Okay? So step 2 is going to be just like what we did previous. So I know my slope is 2, and I'm going to pick point 315. You can pick the other point, it doesn't matter. But I'm picking point 315. Okay? So now we're going to do y equals mx plus b. And we're plugging in what we know. We know 3 is our x and 15 is our y. Okay? So we're going to have 15 equals m, which is my slope, 2, x, which is 3, so 2 times 3, plus b, because we got to find our y-intercept. So now we're going to have 15 equals 2 times 3 is what? 6 plus b. Now what am I going to do to get b by itself?
Subtract 6.
Subtract 6 on both sides. Okay?